Hey, so got a project on this one with the food truck that I just downloaded, and we got to get this one to scale. I'll use elements from this one in order to finalize this one, but basically we're transferring this graphics to this one. But I want to show you guys how I work with these templates when they get downloaded. So one of the things is I definitely, where is it? Why can I never find these? There it is. I I do this for years, and I still will sometimes be like, where did I leave that? So, and we got it at a 125th. So there's a couple of lock layers on here. Let's unlock them. All right, now we got those unlocked, and it's at a 125th scale. I don't really like working with the 125th. I like working in a 110th. Different shops work at different scales, but if you let them know how to up it when they do print it, that helps a lot. So, scale. That'll bring it up to a 1/10 scale, which is what I like to work at. Oops. I hit Control 0. Then what I'll do is I'll grab this. I'll make this a little bit bigger than what the template is. And then I get rid of a lot of this stuff. Get rid of this stuff. It's no longer 125th. No longer a 1/10. Let's get rid of these lines. We're not going to need them. Don't need that. Don't need that. So let's copy these parts right here. Because what we want to do is we want to make a mask layer. So let's lock all those, because this one does not come with a mask layer. So paste up front. Let's bring all that together. Something happened, didn't it? Yeah, something tweaked out right over here. I saw that. Hold on, let's select everything. Ungroup it all. No, I said ungroup all. Was there more ungroups? Object, group, ungroup. No, there's no more ungroups. Okay. This must be some kind of compound path or something. Hate you. Hate you right there. What else did that? That right there did that. That was all that did that. Okay. I don't know why the templates do that sometimes. We'll try the direct select tool. Went too far. Okay, something happened over here. You did it too. So let's get you. You're good. I like where you're at. Really? You decide to do it too once you're done. I got a better idea. We're dressed. Oh, yeah. And then that should not affect that. I'll grab this. We'll do the same with that. Copy, copy, copy. Yeah. Combine that together. Are you? Backspace. F. Okay, at least you're an easy fix. The other one's probably an easy fix too. Usually it's not this complicated, but some of these templates do this. Some of the trucks do that, where the top of the cab goes to the back of the bed and it angles out, looking like one of those old classic Hummers. Wait a second. Drag select. Space Control F. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And where did you come from, though? Let's see where that line came from. Oh, all that disappeared. Why did you do that? Okay. So, all yes. That's not too hard. That's not too hard. All right, fine. Let's make that easier to find at the moment. I'm going to add a dot here, dot there, dot there, dot there. And then a dot here, dot there. We'll figure out those dots when we get there. All right, B plus. So one dot for the corner, one dot for that corner, that corner. All right. And then we're going to go here so we can establish that corner. And we'll go here to establish. Well, you son of a. Sorry about that. That's. You dirty little. There you go. And just like we did at the other one, we'll go like that. We'll bring that in like that. Just like that. All right. So now that we got our lines for that, our template all together, we're going to group these. We're going to make a line here. Well, a box here in the back. And we're going to arrange that, send that to the back. And then what we're going to do, so let's make this all one color. All right, let's get rid of this. That way it's visible what I'm doing. Very well then, and it's not completely visible, but I show you guys so it's visible. Solids. All right, where's that wand? Where's that magic wand? Let's select all that. Of course not. Not the magic wand. We'll select that. Select same fill color. Let's get rid of the fill color. There. Now that way we can see what we're doing. Back to our mask layer. Then we're going to minus front. Now, if we change this to white, get into our background layer. We'll add another layer. And I'll show you guys. Wrap text, mask, okay. So now if I grab all that, bring it over, wrong side. So if I grab all this, bring it over, the scale's not correct, so. But I size it up. See, it stays in order. And you have plenty of bleed necessary. The pattern ain't right. It didn't scale correctly. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. See all of this. Goes in. The logo is its own element. You can move it and adjust it if needed. That way you have that. So, and like I said, it's at a 1/10 scale. Let's put this stuff back in there. See, everything's at a 1/10 scale. So if you click on this, it's in millimeters. Let me change this. If you work in millimeters, that's really good. Unfortunately, I don't work in millimeters. I don't. I'm not saying it's bad, but I just don't work in it. I congratulate anybody who can do it, but I know it's normal over there, so congratulations makes no sense. Oh, document preferences. I mean, document setup. Inches. Okay. And so now, at a 1/10 scale, see, it says 9.9. So that's 99 inches. You would move that decimal point over 1. So 6.9, that's actually 69 inches for the height, and then the width. Oh, wait, no, there's no way that's perfectly squared. What are you doing? 99. I have to face palm myself. I'm sorry. My dyslexia kicked in. But yes. Now, here's something cool that I learned that I did not know you could do in this. So let's lock these. Let's unlock these. I recently learned this and it was really cool. You can do it in feet. So create. And remember, I said this is at a 1/10 scale. Wait, what am I doing? Why not just bring the whole thing over? No, wait, I don't want to do that because then the layers get messed up. Okay. I'm glad you guys are here to let me know. So we're going to put that in there. We know it's at a 1/10 scale. Transform scale. So if we want to go to the full 1/1 scale, go up by 1,000. And that gets us our 1/1 scale. It still has a mask to it. The mask is on its own layer, which makes it easier to work with as well. And now if I lock all these, unlock this, grab this, bring this up in. %1,000%. Okay, I got all quiet on you guys, but oh, what are you doing? No. But see, now you said, ain't that bad of what? Oh, it's feet. I can be set up. No, I don't work in feet. I work in inches. If you work in feet, congratulations. Yeah, so see, 99.6, 69.132. So of course we scale that down a little bit because we want to fit this up in here. No. But yeah, that's how I work with these templates, and I love that now I can do a 1/1 scale, so that way all my measurements come out right. So now that that's a 1/1 scale, if I convert this to outlines, I can actually let you know what the letter height is. 4 inches, 4 1/4. It's basically 4 1/4, 4.2. So that way you know exactly what you're talking about. You know these things are to scale. I love the blueprints. Their templates are very accurate. So they're some of my favorite templates to work with. So really hope this helps you guys. This is how I work with templates from this company. And let me know in the comments if you want me to show you guys how I work with other templates as well too, since I do work with multiple companies for templates. Some have some vehicles, some have others. So I use multiples, and I've found a couple that I really like. So thank you for listening.